This is Autospies.com outside of our super secret location, our Bat Cave, for another amazing car review. This is Agent 001 from Autospies.com here in one of the most beautiful places on earth, Colorado, with the all-new entry into the sporty crossover market, the 2014 Audi SQ5. You already know that the Q5 is a winner for Audi, one of their most popular selling vehicles, and this SQ5 is going to take them to the next level with its 354 horsepower engine. Designed for people who maybe have owned an S4 before, an S5, but they need a little more space, their life situation's changed, and they want a little more utility, cargo space, and practicality in their lives, but they don't want to sacrifice the beautiful design and the beautiful power and elegance of what this Audi has to offer. This Audi SQ5 looks stunning from all angles. Audi always does a beautiful job on their designs. Let's take a quick walk around on the new SQ5. Of course, you got the Audi signature grille, dynamic, sporty from the side profile, like the wheels that they're using for it. And of course, you got those signature LEDs on the back, beautifully integrated. Of course, you got lower tail lights so that when the hatch lifts up, which we'll do right now, if I can grab the spot, here we go. You notice that the tailgate lights are integrated into the hatch, so when it's up, the Germans had to put lights on the bottom, so if you're on the highway, it's got to be safe, right? And speaking of those signature LEDs, here's how the car looks lit up. The SQ5 is typical Audi all the way around. Very clean, concise, beautifully articulated, elegant design, nav screen, wonderful interior, beautiful treatments, a little bit of the carbon fiber. You can get this really interesting striped wood as part of a package. But my favorite thing here is I love the steering wheel, how all the steering wheels they have this nice cut at the bottom, kind of like in a racing car. It's really nice. Good cargo space. Got a nice little security cover here. We can also look and see that we have plenty of space for a family of 5 here, plus their gear. And I love that panoramic roof. Now, most people are not going to take their SQ5 and go off-road. But for basic trails, simple things, snow, ice, sleet, a little bit of gravel, you're not going to have any problem and it's going to perform just fine. Check out some of this amazing scenery here in Colorado. We're very close to Moab as well in Utah, where a lot of the Jeep jamborees are, and it's just stunning, stunning scenery. But how does this bad boy drive? We are about to find out, my friends. So does this SQ5 have enough horses? Let's check it out and see. You can really get seduced by the sound of this exhaust because it is sweet. If you've driven an S4 before, well, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the Tiptronic transmission. You're gonna love just the way this thing handles, and it just got that right amount of power that you really, really enjoy the drive and you don't want to get out. You want to keep flipping the paddles and keep taking the turns because it's really, really a satisfying drive experience. Oh boy, I could get used to driving this. And excellent brakes. Suspension on this new crossover is stiff but not too stiff. A lot of cars you drive, when they put the sport packages on them, they almost make them undrivable. But this is a very pleasant suspension experience, and if you want to hit the turns, you need a stiffer suspension to take the turns and do it really well. And the SQ5 has a really good balance in its suspension. The SQ5 that we're testing today has an MSRP about $61,000. Yes, it's expensive, but luxury and beauty come at a premium. Negatives on this SQ5, well, first of all, it's pretty darn expensive, but hey, you know, if you've got the dough to go out here and think about one of these vehicles, I don't think that's much to worry about. But actually, one thing really bothers me. In a car of this generation for 2014, they still got this crap dumb connector for your iPod, not even an iPod 5 here, and so I end up having to put my cigarette lighter adapter with my Thunderbolt connector and bypass the whole system. So that's one thing that I think that should be upgraded, but we're getting to the end of the life cycle of the Q5, and a new generation model will be coming fairly soon, so you'll see that fixed in the next generation product. What I've come to appreciate with Audi products is the refinement, the beautiful German engineering, and this SQ5 doesn't disappoint. It really is a unique vehicle for them because it gets people into a little bit larger size vehicle, a little more practicality, and I think it's going to be a hit because the Q5 already is a big hit, and this thing really takes it to the next level. We'd like to thank Audi for this special opportunity to let us drive the 2014 SQ5 in this amazing scenery. Unreal. I mean, I just can't get enough of this. You got to come and check this out. You got to bring an off-road vehicle or your favorite vehicle and check out how beautiful Colorado is. This is Agent 001 from Autospies.com with the SQ5. Remember,
Spy before you buy.
hopefully the video will do the justice of the beautiful colors we're seeing, these aspen leaves turning. We're in the perfect time here in beautiful Colorado. Some really spectacular scenery here. I love these like natural rock tunnels.